Welcome back. This is Chatsport and I am Wikali with the amazing ladies on Chatsport having your Thursday tea served hot kama kawaida, and on social media hamtuangushi kusabu nona Jomantiko Chalo. Sma hi Kush, look beautiful every minute. Yene na kuangalia kila minute. Loving you ladies. Read my comments please. Ashlim. Kelvin George says looking good, like in it's like mlisema let's wear black and not tell Wikali. It's okay.
She likes to stand
out.
Unaona
vile kusema watu wana stand out kwa wakeza kali. Black. Watu wanaambiwa wavae blue, mtu anakuja na white. Wengine huku ni orange.
Rita Day says it's yola served when cooled or when warm. How about you find out on Saturday pale archives, right?
Yes.
Kenya archives, and then ujue kama ni cool ama ni warm as you dance and probably win some amount of money. Series inaweza uwa watu ama kupatwa na ugonjwa. Keep secrets from families. Jackie ni intersex aliulizwa na
nilikuwa intersex, yeah.
All right. No, do you have some?
Yes, I do. I have some feedback as well, which is coming in on our free SMS line, which is on 22999. Keep your feedback coming. We love to hear from you guys. We have one here who says, hello ladies, looking hot as always. I'm Andreas from Kilelashwa, loving the show, and I'm really going to miss you guys a lot because Narudi Shule next week, Tuesday. Now apenda yangu yote. Kush napenda your energy. Noni, my Barbie girl. Jackie, I love your attitude. And please keep Wikali forever. Another one here says, hey Chatspot, it's Matilda. Jackie, your hair is killing it. Kush nakupenda bure. Noni, I love your makeup. And our guest host is amazing. I hope she'll be staying, question mark. Too bad we're going back to school next week, and big up to Chuka Girls. Very big up to Chuka Girls. We have one here who says it's Shakespeare. He agrees and says Vera Angenda na hiyo neti Wasafi Festival, sio baby shower.
True that.
And then they said to Salimika, to our guest host. And then Ann Teresa says, hey girls, you guys are looking nice and watching from Mombasa. I was really waiting for this show, as I have to say that children should not forget their parents, because they were there when their parents were bringing them up, and who've sacrificed a lot for them to be there. Now, Apenda Sana. Thank you so much, Ann Teresa, for your amazing feedback. We love to hear from you guys. Jackie will be introducing our guest who's in studio.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, high schoolers and colleges, our guest is in studio, and he is a comedian. He goes by the name of Jr Wheelson. Yay!
Yay! Hello!
Karibu!
Asante sana! Sana.
Yeah,
actually, I feel so cool. I feel so cool this wonderful evening for welcoming you here. These are Chatsport. It's always viral, and I like it. Just like everything. It's awesome. It's amazing. With you nice ladies, beautiful ladies.
Karibu sana.
Nice, man.
Karibu sana. And just to start off, for guys who don't know you, camera camera 5, let them know you. Okay, unaitwa Jr Wheelson, lakini sawa patie jina kidogo yenye census ilitumika. Yachua. Hiyo yenye kwenye census walikutik nayo jamani.
Actually my name is Wilfred Wheelson. That's my name. My stage name is Jr Wheelson. But me to me, Jr Wheelson, but not only WILSON, but Williagari, Mguyagari.
Si ndio bwana tunaona jamani.
Kabisa. Hiyo ndio jina langu mazee. Kwa wale jamaa wenye wako mtaani mazee, msiogope. These are normally we do our things. Unacheki. So I'm welcome here. I love you so much, and you are the only person that made me to come here. So heko kwenu mazee. Heko kwenu mazee.
Positive vibes na tunataka. But let me just, kama mtu ni mlabataji wala watu wanakimbianga, they start at a young age. If you were a singer kama pale Kustresi anaanza akiwa mdogo, comedy inaanzaje ama ulijuaje una hicho kipaji?
Mazee, that comedy is a hectic journey. Mazee, hectic journey, so bad because unapata mostly you are not even getting through with your friends, and also you are not even having a good concentration, maybe at home, maybe in school. So ni kitu yenye actually if you want to know it nicely, you got to get down to the form, know your platform, know your people, practice more, because even in primary school, unajua nikiwa primary school, I was leading in music festival. So that's the only thing that gave me that kind of a breakthrough to go in music festival. Alafu nilimaliza primary nikaenda high school. So high school pia nilikuwa nangangana na majamaa mazee. Nikaingia nikasema mazee siwezi achiwa. Kutoka hapo sasa nikaanza kuona manze, I have to get this in the roots. Talent is an inborn gift. And God is the only person that gives out that kind of a gift. But if you play with it, it will be dismissed. So you have to hold it, bring it close, just like your baby. You nag it. You hold it tight. Yeah, absolutely.
And so where are you based?
I'm based in Kisii Town. Kisii County, and wase wa Kisii maze nimewagotea. Thank you very much. You are the only person that made me to be here, and I thank you and I salute you so much.
You know, so I was asking where are you based, so
in
utueleze jamaa. Au ndio nasema ushajibu Kisii, lakini sasa niko tueleze. Unajua kidogo hapa hivi Nairobi ikifika wakati wa comedy, there is like a lot that happens.
Absolutely.
Kuna ma stand up comedy, kuna events zinakuanga kwa clubs different, unajua. So how's the entertainment scene when it comes to comedy in Kisii?
Actually, in comedy, according to the comedy, we're having different kind of a platform in Kisii Town, whereby most of the people are coming up with the good talents. And basically with me, I'm working in both because I'm 2 in 1. I normally do comedy and also I do sing music. I'm also too much into music. Would you just get my song that I sang last month? I think it was last month. It was so awesome.
vocals, eh?
Maze. Skiza. Dimwanekera gita, njera gotacha. Tarikori obokuma, atagete pizza. Agotara no bwerori. Ukage nembata maega abuchetie munembombo. Get that?
Yeah. It sounds so good.
Skiza. Inchubo songo ngotuere litoke. You know Kisii language is yani inaambatana na Kizungu.
Kama matoke.
Yeah, lazima ubonge poa unacheki. Lazima ukuze lugha yenu unacheki. Unaweza bonga style flani then mtu aseme I don't like this kind of a language, but it also depends with how you sing it nicely, pronounce the good words, something like that, right?
Unajua venye umetumia umetoka kwenye mood fulani hapo. Unasikia amesema Kisii language ni ya naomba kama toke. So tunakuwa na segment tunacheza michezo. So right about now GameSpot. Yes, shoe game yetu ya kawaida. Nashangaa bado sasa sijaangusha lakini bado tuko na time Told you yellow is dangerous for me. Anyway, today we're going to be playing kwenye tudango tunacheza the 5-second rule. So that is whereby you name 3 things in 5 seconds under the category yenye iko hapa kwa hizi tukaratasi. So pick like I think 3 papers zipite huko.
Papers, get 3 ones.
Acha zende hivyo zikibaki zirudi. Umechukua 3?
Absolutely. Oh, these are 2.
No, this one I think in the remember.
Okay, it's okay.
And nipitisheni huko kama imebaki.
Ipepete. Ai.
Aya, acha basi nianzishie jamani. Milk products, cheese, yogurt, skimmed milk. Ama na Yola cereal milk is a milk product.
Nimekwama.
Okay. Shoes. Ngolovo. Okay, anyway, the heels are flats and mules. Mules.
Oh.
Mules.
Akim niruke kwanza.
Ati?
No googling.
I'm not googling.
You're googling.
Not googling.
You're googling.
Cape.
Hats. Sasa tutupatie.
Then you can office equipment.
Unasema kama umeanza na office equipment haya. Name 3 in 5 seconds office equipment.
We have a table. We have a television. We have a couch.
Wewe hizo ni zile ofisi. Ongea ofisi ya kawaida.
We got the
That's
files.
an office.
Office.
Ili ofisi.
We got the files. We got the cupboard. And we got
Unaacha kiti. Huwezi kuwa kwa ofisi
the chair.
umekaa chini.
Yeah.
Weeks.
Haya, breads. Pumpkin bread. Whole meal bread. Sweet bread.
White bread, brown bread.
White bread. Unaona. Thank you. Finished.
No any.
Okay, I have gemstones. There are 5, eh? I'm supposed to do 5? So a tanzanite, a turquoise, an aquamarine, a topaz, and a sapphire.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Sapphire, Team Sapphire.
Aya, sasa lakini acha niende na hii rahisi. African music genres, Afropop, Afro soul, na kula zile za kwetu zilizopendwa. Those ones. Benga Ndombolo.
It is good that everyone has gone
Tea.
through.
We got the cappuccino. We got the black tea, coffee tea. We got the white tea. We got the milk tea.
Vanilla tea.
We are sorry.
Hakuna.
I'm telling you, we are sorry.
Yako
And-
ni rahisi kwanza.
yes, and because of that, we are going to take a short commercial break. We'll be right back after this, so don't go too far.
Akode. These women of Nairobi and Slay Queen are complaining more about you. Why?
It's because my makeup is expensive. That's why they're complaining.
And what did you say they are?
EOC, enemies of change.
Which one is 87,000?
This weave is 87,000. Another one is in the bedroom. Another one I've not even opened.
I'm jealous.
Call police.
Yeah, guys, welcome back to the most talked about show in Eastern Central Africa. We have some great feedback from you guys. I'll be reading from our SMS line, which is on 22999. We have one who says, woohoo, say hi to Jr Wheelson. He's my favorite comedian, Aki. I'm really glad to see him on the show today. One says, hi girls, you guys look gorgeous. Niko hapa Oljororok. Now, Apenda Bure. That's why I've never missed any chat spot episode. I love you girls. Big up to the guests. Another one says, hey girls, you guys are amazing. I love you guys, but I'm going back to school on Monday. Big up from Mount Kinangop. Naitwa Natasha from Eldoret. Oh, our guys going back to school. We're going to miss you so much. We love you guys so much. You guys have been great with all your feedback and just watching the show. We have one also who, Doel, watching from Nakuru, saying he's loving us as always. One did comment in regard to the life topic and said, hey, girls, you guys look fab. For me, my mom got pregnant with another man and gave birth to me, but I found out recently. And I've promised not to tell anybody, but the guy wants to be a part of my life. This secrets actually came to be found out during the census. We completely understand you, and ideally, these are the kind of things that can break homes, as we were talking about earlier. Do we have any more feedback, Mikali, on Facebook?
Yes, we do. Frederick Mwangi says, hey, pretty ladies, tuned in as usual, loving the show. Iyo ni red ama ni orange, I'm colorblind, but anyway, wakisi wanatuonyesha mambo. Hiyo video ilitoa masauti rangi. Loving the show. That is Ariana Ray. And Leila Mwafrika says, proud of my fellow Kisi clips. Zako always makes my day. Hi Kush, my bestie, Noni and Wikali. Jackie, I love your eyes. Yes.
Compound eyes.
Wayne
Compound
Lucy
eyes.
Sound says she's watching from Naivasha. Mnapendeza sana. Kush, give a high five to Jr Wheelson for me. And then kuna moja Frank Omosh Wood Crispin anasema ipepete remix, waiting for that jameni, waiting for that duo. So great stuff. Guys are loving what you're doing. It's actually paying out. You know, it's amazing to do something for the public and they show love for it.
Yeah, and I actually wanted to just comment and say, I'm really liking how recently we've seen a lot of people embracing the vernacular language and putting it into their craft. How has that been like for you? What inspired it? And of course, how have people received it on the other end?
Basically, mostly, you know, charity begins at home. And if you like your language, and you love your language and you want to embrace it to people, actually to also feel a part of it, it will also always give you that kind of a room to explain yourself, because mostly unapata watu wameipokea vizuri sana, then they still give you that kind of energy and power to continue with the same spirit. Yeah, you feel nice in your comfort zone, because you will never leave your language back, even if you're tribe or whatever the case. You will love it and embrace it to a highest level. That's what I did, because niliona instead ya kuimba ngomangu, let me start with Ipepete kwanza, because Masauti is a good friend of mine. He normally picks my calls when I call him, you know, and also he normally gives me advices on how this JR, you're supposed to do this. Don't shit up. Don't mix this kind of a things. You're supposed to go slowly to this kind of a point, and also you're supposed to go with the beat. not only singing or rapping, but give out that kind of a good explanation to the audience. That's the only powerful thing that will give you an embrace the life to music too, right? Because if you advise me to do this and you correct me too, and I will feel so embraced. And that given time, I'll change immediately. Okay, I'll behave like camouflaging to something. You know?
I know you were in Dubai.
Absolutely.
Alafu ndio ukarudi nyumbani.
Yeah.
Sasa ilikuwa sababu ulikuwa unataka kupursue kabisa your comedy and also your music from home ama kulienda vipi?
No, basically I was in Dubai. I've been there for around 5 years. And as I went there, I went to school. At the same time, I was also working. So when I finalized my course, I was in American college. And I finalized my course and I had to come back home because my family, they needed me so much. There's some kind of a things that we were supposed to connect with the family. Yeah. So if a family needs you back home, and there must be something so important that you're supposed to talk with the family. You're supposed to come back home, you be in a comfort zone, you share everything, and that's how it goes. Because let's say, for instance, you are in Saudi Arabia, right? Or even in Qatar. And all of a sudden, your parent gives you a call that, no, my daughter, you're supposed to come back home because there are many things actually we are supposed to share. And you won't just hesitate to come, right? You won't halt. Immediately you resign and come back home because there are many goodies that are coming to do home, right? Yeah.
So what did you pursue when you were in school? Is this something you're still doing right now, ama
No. Now, these are talent. Yeah, you know, a talent and ability, they go hand in hand, but they're so different, right? So if I have a talent of comedy, I'll also support it with the ability, which is music. But in music, I was there since long time ago. It's only that I never had a good voice actually to embrace it up. But this time, I have to show people the respect about it.
So you're not doing any other thing apart from comedy and music?
Not really, not really. At the moment, actually, I have to get back to my roots, whereby I have to do the music that I wanted a long time ago. I practiced for it. I gave it long time, and you know, my friends also told me, "Bana Wheelson, you have a good voice. You can sing, you can do this and that." Yeah. My voice is not husky. I'm a
Sauti iko sawa jamani.
Kwani husky na shida.
Where do you see your craft in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, just like I started there before, just recently I'm in the game. And now I'm having like 2 songs that I've done, but I've not come up with a video. So I think that I'll be releasing them after 2 months or even 1 month, something like that. So it depending with me. So the speed that I've started, because long time ago, when I started writing music, it can take me even a month. But these days, I normally take even 1 day to...
Inspiration.
Absolutely. Yeah, vitu vikikubali zinaingia tu.
Zinakubali. Kwa sababu naona hapa kuna video umeupload 35 minutes ago, iko na 68 views already.
Yeah.
Inaitwa Zungusha.
Zungusha.
Do you want to tell us a bit about that?
Zungusha. Zungusha is my second official song. Actually, it is not a cover. It's an official video song done by me. It's not a cover with any kind of beats.
So you wrote
I
an original
wrote,
piece.
Yeah, I had to come up with that because most of the people were telling me, "Bana, you can, if at all you constructed nice lyrics to this kind of a peppery song, and they were yours, you never derived them from the main song, so you can do your song." So that's what I did. The Zungusha song is an awesome song, teenager song. It might educate you or give you some kind of a good entertainment. So we keep on doing it, and that's why sometimes we keep on just running out of our tails. Yeah, iko tamu sana, and it's for the fans, my fans. Yeah, I feel good about it.
We receive.
Yeah, so where can people get your music, where people can get you?
In the social media, mine, I use Jr Wheelson in Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, Facebook, something like that, you know. And my numbers are there, and also the links are there. But as we go on, we'll be getting in touch through those kind of social media stuffs, right?
And what do you do when you're just chilling, you're hanging, you're not doing music? What do you do for fun?
For fun, I play soccer. I
So
like
football.
soccer. I like
Ni
soccer, I like
position gani?
Position
Mazee,
ni
mimi najua-
gani mgongoni?
katikati. Mimi
Midfielder.
napenda
Center. That's why.
Center. Wa kush.
Wengine wetu tujui mambo ya football, tunangojanga kuona scores at the end. Hapa in between ni wale wenye wanaisha ngoje ni mapro ndio hapo hivyo ndio wanacheza. And inaitwaje, what are some of the platforms zenye umeperform ambazo zimekuwa like highlights kwa maisha yako?
With the music or comedy?
Either.
Anything.
Do both, you know? Yes.
Anything. Actually, for now, I haven't been any kind of a platform, but just like I told you before, I started recently in this kind of a game, and I've been welcomed nicely in the music industry and also the comedy stuff, something like that. So when I started it, it began from home. So that is the only place that will pick me from there to a next level. So I'm on the journey. I'm trying to make my path to be finalized in a proper way. I'm cleaning my path right now. In the next level, in the next minute, let me say so, God willing, which will be, definitely it will happen, things will be nice. Right, yeah, I started at this level, so next time it will be good.
What's that one advice you would tell your younger self?
Okay, you know, this is your time. And as a youth, respect is always paramount. And before you start your things, try to, your inner conversation, try to talk to yourself. What exactly do you want? What exactly do you feel that you can be in the next, how? You can't be in the next minute, in the coming year, whichever the case. But in the next minute, 1 minute can change a person. And if you have something that you feel that can levelize your life and you can move to a next level, you have to do it right now. And it won't be so bad for you to talk about yourself. Try to get a nice company, be with them together, get a nice comfort zone, talk to them, tell them this is what exactly I want to do. And if they will tell you, yeah, go on, which will be sometimes negative or positive, they can tell you, yeah, go on. They can tell you, no, don't go on. But if you feel it is nice for you, kind of go on, no problem, it's your talent. Just give it a good energy and move on. Usisahau vitu za watu wengine. Just go on.
Unajua stories ya vitu za watu wengine. Ni maswali gani nyeti uliulizwa na watu wa census ulipokuwa unahesabiwa? Kenya.
Wacha nikwambie.
Wacha bot na wanakaa dry land about hata kuna karibu.
Unajua, wacha nikwambie. Huyo mother wa census wakati ameketi chini. Wewe mmoja unamwangalia, hadi unampima tu pole pole, unasema huyu jamaa anakuuliza nini? Anakuuliza maswali zote, wewe kazi yako ni no. By the time anakuangalia, una smile, unashindwa what is this? Then also alafu tena kitu kingine, bana wa Kenya ni wachoyo nakwambia. Wachoyo sana. Wa Kenya ni wachoyo. Matiangi. Hii mambo na census imefanya at least tunajua wachoyo ni akina nani. Unapata mother fulani, mazee ameenda kuhesabu watu. Ameingia tu vizuri, hakuna roho safi. Mtu ameingia tu vizuri anaweza kuhesabu watu. Kabla amalize kuhesabu watu, mazema hotpot ziko kwa meza kubwa hotpot zimefunikwa to make it more. The hotpots are transparent. Unaona machapati, unaona samaki, makuku, chapati zingine zinapikwa huko, unasikia katoto kengine kanalia huko jikoni, mimi nataka mama.
Lakini hatukuli mpaka
hatukuli. Alafu sasa huyo madhe anatoka. Madhe venye anatoka nje, hata jameni, amwezi hata fungia hata madhe chapati mbili.
Hiyo message imefika.
Thank you, message imefika home. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, let's meet on Saturday 31st August Pale Archives as we launch Yola cereal milk. Munauliza kama ni warm, kama ni baridi, inasaviwa hot, cold. Remember, if you want to know how it tastes, be there. And also, Noni is apologizing. She won't be there tomorrow. So we will meet her on Monday. So guys, bye-bye from us. Repeats at 10:30. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
We'll see you guys Monday, tomorrow.